I'm Jason McKechnie. I'm the president of the board of directors for Stevenson Children's Camp. It's 5 days they get to come. It's overnight, so we pick them up Monday morning at Argyle Mall and we bring them here on school buses, and then they stay here, during the day and sleep here at night, right up till Friday, and then they get picked up here on Friday. The cost to them is $20. If the families can't afford it, we waive that fee for them, so they still get that chance to come to camp. The actual cost, for camp this year is around $350. That cost has been going up for the last couple of years. And the typical day, they get up at about 7:30, and they're up on the go all day till about 9 at night when they settle down for bed. And they do, arts and crafts. We have our archery range here. We do campfires. We have a low ropes course in our One Woods they get to do. Swimming is obviously, they get swimming, 2 to 3 times a day, so that's a big one. We have the Dorchester Volunteer Fire Department. They come out and spray the kids down. That's something they look forward to. And we just focus on, some team building skills throughout the week and just kind of give them an opportunity to get away from all the electronics, kids are, seem to be attached to nowadays, and get them out in nature and, catching frogs and catching bugs and just enjoying the great outdoors.
I thought it was a good idea to sign the kids up because it's a really good experience for them to interact with other children, as well as for summer vacation to give them a little bit of time of freedom rather than their everyday home life.
Well, it's a great experience for any age range, and it's just fun the whole time because you meet new friends, you meet new counselors, and it's just fun for everybody.
You actually make friends pretty quickly. You get to know each other right after you get off the bus to get here. Before dinner, they have chores like community duties. There's garbage pickup, which you go around the whole entire camp looking for garbage. There's the rec hall, which is the place where we meet and stuff. There's the breezeway, which is like the main area of the whole entire camp. Then there's the dining hall, where we eat and stuff.
Favorite activities are swimming and eat and the cabin, because in swimming you can swim, have fun, and in the cabin you can play games with your cabin friends, and you can sleep if you want, if you have enough time.
What's great is that when you get hurt, they really take care of you. And if you're feeling down or sad, they cheer you up.
My children, when they came home, it's almost like they grew up over the summer. They learned new things. They weren't as intimidated to do things. They were more open, they were more vocal. It was a very good learning experience for them. It's almost like they grew up once they came home from camp. They were more mature.
Well, I don't really get up in the morning, so they taught me how to get up and stuff, and instead of them having to tell me to do something, that I just did it myself. So that kind of helped me.
Through the very short time, we definitely work a lot on independence. Some of our kids come and they're used to having adults do everything for them all the time, being told what to do, when to do it. And here at camp, that's not the case. We throw so much responsibility on those kids that they get a real chance to try and fail, and then learn from that and try again.
You do chores, I think it's in 30 minutes every day. And, if it's your day, then you do the dining hall, you sweep it and stuff, or you clean the bathrooms, and then you just do your cabin.
Our biggest donors are the United Way of Middlesex and area. They donate, just over $100,000 a year. The actual cost to operate camp for the year is well over $200,000. We're pushing almost $300,000 this year. So the rest is all up to the board. We fundraise either, through fundraisers through, the Kinsman Club, other groups like our biker group that we have behind me here.
I kind of pushed it towards having this camp as our charity and stuff like that. Because a lot of the people that went on rides when I used to put them on would say, hey, I remember this camp. I went to this camp when I was a kid. So it was a total turnaround so the kids could see that we once were them maybe in that predicament, and they can change and have better things, right?
Then we also have great partnerships with, the corporations in London and area. Home Depot's been really good to us over the years. Kellogg's, even though They're not in London, they're still great. They donate cereal. Summit Foods is another one who's, good for donations and giving us a deal on all the food because they get to eat three meals a day and 3 snacks a day. So it's always a challenge, finding where those funds are coming from, but we have a pretty dedicated board and we're always looking for new ways to raise some money.
So there's so many different ways that we can get help here at the camp. It's things like old clothing donations. It doesn't always have to be that monetary value, but old clothing, toothpaste, medical supplies, food here and there. But obviously the biggest one that we're always in need of is that monetary value of, maybe $20 a month, maybe $20 period of a donation to help cover some of those costs that we don't get covered through registration.
I would say if anybody's nervous to send their kids to camp, it's the best thing you can do for your child because it just turns their growth over 100-fold, that they come out of their personality, they become more respectful. I would tell any parent that was hesitant to do it that they should send their children to camp.
Like, you don't have as much friends or something and you want to make new friends, then I'd just come.
What I really want to say is come to Stevenson Children's Camp. It's a place that is really fun and that you deserve.